What's up, everybody? Brett here, back today playing some more Battle Brothers. It's our Deserters campaign, and we're in a tough spot, actually. I don't remember exactly how we ended the last episode, but I gotta tell you guys, we are in a tough spot. We are injured. We need tons of medical supplies. We have some messed up gear. We need any amount of tools. We're not rich, but we're not broke either, so that's good at least. We've got enough food, we've got enough ammo, but our current mission, which I took, and I can't really rescind, is a fight that I've tried to do off camera, just like kind of for fun. I couldn't do it. I tried to do it 2 or 3 times. I couldn't get it done. Not without losing someone anyway. It's incredibly tough. I don't know what to do. I tried even getting rid of the contract, but it's too late. What terrorizes, quote unquote, this city is right there. And they're coming for us, and I don't know how we're gonna fight them, how we're gonna beat them. I do know, however, that in my fights, Balder couldn't hit anything. He couldn't hit anything. His stats are too jacked up right now with 24 range skill, so that's no good. But everyone else is kind of okay, except for Rambo, who is both hurt. His armor is destroyed. He's got brain damage now. Not a big deal. But severe concussion is wrecking his stats. We've got wreck stats all over the place. And we have to fight a large amount of spiders, of webnecks. 16. So, yeah, it says 16. By the time the first turn ends, you're fighting 20. By the time the second turn ends, if you haven't killed very many, you might be fighting 22, 23. It's bad. We need to buy time. I need to make space, but there's nowhere to go. I've tried, like, everything to get away from them. I can get about right here before they make it to me, which is not enough time to do anything. I haven't really tried running up. They're going to catch me. Oh no, maybe. I went into the sand. No! Alright, let's try. Like I said, guys, I don't know what to do. The only thing I can do is get on a boat. I could get on a boat in the harbor and leave. That's probably my best option. But we're going to try this fight together and see what's up. We are going to turn ourselves into a little ball and attempt to protect ourselves. Let's see. Come back here. That's fine. Not everybody needs to move, but we do want to tighten up a little bit. This is probably fine. Our throwing weapons gives us so much reach and so much, like, so many options in terms of, like, how we want to form up. Like, because we've got our range units completely protected, but who's to say our melee guys are in good enough shape to get the job done? So, we're up to 19 already. Turn 1, haven't killed a damn thing. 19 spiders. No way we make it to an egg sack. We might be able to get 1 or 2 of them down with our throwing weapons, which is kind of the great hope. Oh, 5%. Man, Rambo is jacked up. Okay, I'll take any hit. I do not care. Just hit anything, please. 39. Nice. Okay, it doesn't appear like we're going to get a kill here. But a little bit of damage goes a long way. Okay, maybe. Oh, that was the great hope. 33, 33. Alright. The idea behind beating this many webnecks when we're not really that prepared to is that we need to start killing them and start jacking up their morale. Their morale is actually not that bad, as we learned in the episode where we first fought them and I went over their stats. Their resolve, I should say, not necessarily their morale. The resolve is pretty high. So they're not that easy to break. You really have to be overwhelmingly slaying them, which we are currently not doing. And I was expecting a bit more in terms of them coming from the backside. But that's okay. Let's step in here. Let's go for this line shot. 1 shot. Great job. In the battles that I fought previously, we were having a lot of trouble with Edmund. They were targeting him hardcore, which is why I decided to step him back this time. Excellent. Damn, that was a kind of a crappy miss. Okay. Good hit. We just need kills. That's what it's all about right now. Trying to see what maybe we can target. This guy is most likely to die simply because we've got 2 melee bros on him. This is a precarious spot though. I think we need to break free and shield wall. Get our spear out. Oh damn. Anyone who's on the corner like that, getting surrounded, they need help. They need to have as high of defensive stats as we could possibly give them. Damn. You know what, let's come in here and spear wall it up. He's not a spearman, but he could do okay. Once you start getting webbed, that's when you're a little bit screwed. Alright, they made it past the spear wall, that sucks. But your defensive stats go down, and then the poison starts raining in. And now Baldur's like completely surrounded. Feels bad, man. Okay, they're still managing to hit me. Fight the shield wall. Yeah, they haven't missed an attack on the 2 guys we shield walled. That's brutal. Okay, fine. We'll go for that next time. Go for another line shot. And we hit him, not really the one we were trying to hit. Get that mace out. And we whiff. And that was kind of the problem. I just whiffed everything in our previous attempts. Just everything. Oh, here comes Tiny. I talk about him in a few of the other videos, but Tiny is the new pup in the house. And he heard me talking to myself and he came to see what was going on. I got a big mirror on the floor in my bedroom. Not on the floor, but against the wall, leaning against the wall. And he keeps looking at it. Let me give him some scratches real quick. There we go. You're doing a good job, Tiny. Alright. Our brothers just kind of have to fight their way out of this. That was great. We're going to step forward a little bit aggressive. Good hits, but I mean, I'm still very worried about the poison. Damn. Our boys are hurt just everywhere. I mean, 4 people surround, 4 spiders surround is pretty rough. And we're just, I mean, we're missing with our swords and spears, the 2 most accurate weapons in the game. Yeah, guys, I don't know if we can beat this. I wanted to try for you guys just to see on camera what we could do. We're too hurt. I think if we were, you know, fully healed, if our gear was 100%, we could take this fight. It would still be close, like very close, because our brothers really aren't strong enough on the flanks to hold. Like you'll see here. There's not even, honestly, guys, there's not even any point in continuing. I hate to say that, but people are just going to start dying. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be a bit sneaky about it. Thankfully, we have the option to get away. But the only reason we can't get away is because there's nowhere to go, right? If this was a city over here, I could just run away, kite them for a while, heal up, and then attack them, and then we'd be fine. Probably. Probably. Or we could even pull them into another group. We could pull them into the mountains where we could try to take advantage of some terrain. But here we literally have no options except to run away. To get in the harbor and run away. So I don't even want to buy tools here because they're freaking 400. Let's just see where we want to go to. Harkenstadt or Seafeld? Let me look at the map real quick. See which one is where. Harkenstadt, probably. We haven't been here in a while. Down at the bottom area, I think. Rothdad is a great city, and it's also near a pretty big unexplored area that we could try to explore. Or we can go to Harkenstadt, which is a big harbor city next to a prospering city, next to a small farming village, where we can probably just get a nice... See how it's kind of like shaped like a triangle? This is sort of shaped like a triangle as well. But this is what I'm looking for. right here. I want to bounce back and forth between all of them and then kind of explore the area around. I think that's what we're going to do. It sucks because we're going to have to get rid of this contract, which means they're going to hate us a little bit. But it's not forever. It affects my reputation, all that stuff. But it's better than dying. Oh my god, I don't remember which one is which. It's Harkensdat, right? Yes. That's the bigger one. So let's pay the money. Let's go down here. And what was this contract? No, I need some time to think about that. No, thank you. And deliver to Hermannsdorf about a day northeast. Yes, we'll do that. We'll accept this offer. It's basically no money whatsoever. But we do need to start kind of repairing our reputation. We've got to get some wins in the bank, if you know what I'm saying. The prices here are terrible. What the heck? What the heck? Okay. Well, we'll see if the prices are a little bit better in the next town over. We cannot afford, sadly, to start fixing this stuff. If we were rolling in money, we would take care of it all. We just need time. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Come up here to Hermannshof. Great name. One of these places loves us, or not necessarily loves us, but has great. Yes, I think it's Hirschmark, where we can buy stuff for a decent price. Sadly, we don't have any tools, so we're not repairing while we travel. It's a bit of a bummer. Curtains tied. If you could stop these brigands, okay. I accept your offer. I'll need some time to think about this, and then we'll camp. I have to buy that. I don't have a choice. Their bread is extremely cheap. Are they having some sort of event? Good harvest. Conditions for crops have been perfect. Food is readily available and offered at lowered prices. That is awesome. This is a time to stock up on food for sure. 7, 8. I kind of feel like I need more medical supplies as well. These prices are not great, and oftentimes you can get medical supplies from bandits, but I think we just have to buy them. Yeah. Damn, as much as I don't want to sell this hammer, we might have to. It's not great selling times for us, but it's really good buying times. Alright, let's hold there. We will spend some time camping. We'll basically camp, I think, until our tools run out. Yeah, I think that's good enough. And now we take the contract. Let's accept. Let's see what we actually have to fight. And we'll see where they are. They might come from down here. They might come up to the orchard. It's hard to know where they're going. There they are. And they're fighting the Grudgebringers, who are doing our job for us. Groaning, moaning, the undead shuffle into view. There are no brigands here. Maybe these foul creatures ate them. But the contract isn't null. Protect the town. Oh, God. I don't need to get involved in that. It's undead. So, unexpected. But probably better for us. Where are they? Oh, here they are. This is a tough fight. They have a necromancer. How are we doing? Yeah, sadly, still Rambo's not doing so hot. But some of our other brothers are back in good fighting shape. Baldur's fine. We have a dagger. We should give that to somebody. We'll just give that here to Ozpin. For now. Edmund, we'll keep you back. Yeah, this is okay. Alright, let's go take them out. It looks like there's another group there, too. This could be rough. I was expecting brigands, and that's not what we've gotten. And we're fighting them at night, which is not good. I don't want them to be able to destroy that area. Let's, how far back can we go here? There's some good high ground for us, so we'll take it. I don't think anyone has any type of injury that would prevent them from getting up onto this nice high ground. Go there. Sure. Yeah, we're not going to be perfect because we've got a little bit of terrain messing us up. That's okay. I just want to make sure I have the high ground. They don't. Well, we're not going to be able to throw immediately, but that's okay because it's nighttime. I don't really want to throw anyway. It's almost certainly just going to be a waste of our resources. We honestly should probably just switch out our weapons right now. Think about the potential for spear walls. And I may want to redistribute my front line a little bit better. It's been a while since I took a look at our positioning in terms of weaponry. You do want to have an alternating pattern of spears. We'll wait here. And this is another time where it would be great to have... Get him up here. Where it would be great to have more pole arms, which we don't have like any of right now. Good hits. We're going to step in. I was hoping we might be able to do something, get rid of this guy. Yeah, that was a whiff. It was a 46% though. That's not bad. It's really just the possession that allowed him to catch us. I would say normally we'd still be pretty good. We're a bit far down on this flank. We'll see if they come to us. They might just try to overload the top side. We're going to keep Rambo. Let's actually bring him over. No, he's fine. He's fine where he is, actually. Okay, totally bypassed its armor. I'm okay with that. Whiff City. Can't aim shot him. Trying not to... I wish I had more targets, is what I was thinking as I was targeting there. Simply because the Necromancer is just going to raise him. All we're doing is giving him something to do. Or he's going to come back naturally. Probably. That doesn't always happen, but it's most probable. Come on, AI. Attack me down here. And Rambo, you just chill, man. We should be able to beat this with 11 bros with a little bit of help from you. I don't want a spear wall yet. They're not quite in range. Pass. Get them. Nice. Hasn't resurrected anyone yet. That's cool. I like having my crossbowman here. He's also the one that has the pitchfork, correct? Yes. Let's take that out. Alright, swords doing work. There are armored Wiedegangers here, but I think they're back there protecting their boy. As they do. But they're definitely the challenge element of this battle. And if we don't have to fight them until we've already decimated everyone else, then we're good. Alright, spear up. We can spear up and spear up. This is actually not bad distribution of spears. I'm not mad at this. We'll throw a couple axes, hope to get a little bit of value out of him. Alright. No resurrections as of yet. And they're spreading out nicely. They're not, you know, all attacking the northern flank. Okay, one came back. I'm actually going to come in here. I see an opportunity to get a little bit of work done on these dudes with pitchforks. I wouldn't be upset either to get the pitchforks. Spear wall. I'll take any polearm at this point. And I'm okay with that as well. Let's spread it out. You know, we want to go as wide as possible. Force them to spread their DPS over as many targets as we can. I don't know why I didn't target this guy. That would have been the move. Hank, what is your weaponry? You've got a Spetum. But you do not yet have quick hands. Okay. Alright, we'll get that out next turn. Spear wall, see what happens. There we go. As the armored Wiedegangers start to make their way in. Little worried about Edmund, but he's got a round swing set up. And where we can, I suppose, we'll rest. And I may just want to send our boy Rambo up here to help Benjamin. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm playing very cautious. We could step forward and gotten, you know, a couple attacks off. Like here, there's almost no point not to because we don't have the ability to spear wall this turn. Yeah, fatigue is the issue. And this guy just respawned right inside of my spear wall, so that messes all that up. Let's take his armor down. He's hurt, and he's hurt. So if we get a round swing on Edmund, we might just be GTG. That's a little brand plugging. I had a nice subscriber comment yesterday that said that they like my channel because the big channels don't actually comment back to people, and that I try to talk to people. I know a lot of people who watch this particular series have perhaps been in my channel for a while, and you've heard me say a lot of touchy-feely stuff. So you already probably know what I'm about to say. I always want my channel, this is for the new people mostly. I've always only wanted my channel to be like friends talking to each other. That's why I try to be super respectful whenever I address you guys. Whenever we talk in the comment section or have a discussion about books, someone was telling me about a cool book series they thought I might be interested in, or if you think I might be interested in a game or something like that. Like, I'm not going to talk to you like an ass, right? I'm not going to be like, dude, that game sucks. You know, I'm going to talk to you like your buddy would. I'm all about, like, giving other people respect. And part of that goes with understanding that you guys could literally watch anyone else on YouTube. I know there are guys that play Battle Brothers. Some of them are funnier than me. Some of them are maybe not funnier than me, but better at the game. You know, you get a trade-off, right? It's hard for any one person to have all the different things that everyone wants to see. And those people are usually superstars, and they have awesome YouTube channels, right? Perhaps that's not me. That's not my niche, right? Maybe my niche is that I'm actually just not a jerk. And, you know, I respect you guys. I want to talk to you guys. I want to know what you have to say. I want to hear your opinions, your tips, your strategies. And if you leave me a comment directed at me, unless I get to the point one day where I've got 1 million subscribers, I'm going to try and talk back, right? Because I respect it. I've had a few people who don't quite get it yet. You know, it's not a big deal. I understand. When you're on the internet, you just kind of start to assume that everything is the same, right? And if you're not that familiar with me, all you've ever heard me do is talk like game jargon and not really have like a one-on-one, moment, I guess, like I'm trying to do right now. You don't really know what I'm all about. So you just think maybe I'm just a guy trying to get paid on YouTube. First off, I've never made a brass farthing. I've never made a dollar, a nickel, anything off of YouTube. In fact, I've spent quite a bit to have decent enough equipment so that my, audio doesn't sound terrible, so that I can, if I eventually get to this point where I'm not unbelievably busy as an adult man, like, I would love to stream. I've talked about it for a long time, but like, I have like the most beautiful stream setup that a person could want that doesn't stream. And it's kind of frustrating, actually, that I haven't gotten to do that yet. So, like, I've invested, right? I've invested in doing this not because I think I'm going to get paid off of it, but because if I'm going to do something, I want to do it well, and I want you guys to enjoy it because it has some quality to it. Of course, Rambo's going to get wrecked right at the end here. Damn, that's not good. As I'm talking. Yeah, so, I mean, that's generally, that's pretty much all I want to say on the subject. Just that, ooh, this guy's a little bit tougher. We're gonna have to come at them a little bit harder. Yeah, so if you're new to the channel, I'm not a D-bag. I legitimately want to talk to you. I'm happy to respond because I understand that you're taking time out of your day to watch my videos and not someone else's. You're taking your time out of your day to talk to me, you know, like a friend, which is something I very much appreciate. Oh no, this is trouble. That's big trouble. Can we do anything about that? I think the answer is yes. If we kill him and we whiff, Rambo's dead. Oh my god. Ah, guys. Rambo is one of our potentially strongest characters who's currently getting abused left and right. Maybe I could have avoided that if I wasn't talking, but I think honestly my mental math was pretty solid there. I thought the odds of us getting wrecked that quickly by one guy were pretty low. It's hard to account for who he's going to buff. Is he dead though? I still get confused about what means dead and what's not, because sometimes the wording, it should say he was killed on the ground dead, or it should say he was injured. Has killed Rambo Earthside. So there's no coming back from that, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, that should be dead. Oh, I didn't even see this guy. Man. So unfortunate. I kept him back so long intentionally, and I sent him up there to help, and they just didn't even target Benjamin. They went straight for him. And we whiffed so many attacks. Chambers here just, like, couldn't kill him to save his life. You know what? I'm not willing to accept Rambo dying. I'm sorry, guys. I hate doing all these restarts. I hope y'all know that. But really, I mean, I've been enjoying our Let's Play a lot. Ooh, there's just straight up 2 groups here that we're gonna have to face. I've been enjoying all this, but I'm really way more excited for the Blazing Deserts DLC. And I did the video this morning. If you haven't seen that yet, it's on the upcoming. I mean, it's basically just about the news. It's about the hold on, guys. My brain is a little bit fried. It's about the addition of these, like, companions that you can add. And I'm very excited about that. I'm excited about anything that adds depth to Battle Brothers. Let's just get all of our weapons out. We're not throwing. Not throwing, but not backing up either. I'll do this the old-fashioned way. Spear walls. Spear walls are man's gift to zombies. Our only real problem is that we don't have, like, spear masters, and we don't have, man. Come on, game. We don't have the fatigue. That's 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I don't feel good when I miss 6, 7, 8 attacks in a row. I don't feel good about that. I don't like that at all, because the odds were not that bad for us. This is an unarmored Wiedeganger. This is not a fallen hero. Let's step forward. We're not going to be able to retreat. Alright, I like that Jack Wise has kind of, like, superimposed himself in front of Rambo. That's good. We'll wait here and see who goes where. I'm hoping that they try to engage up top and we can get some value off of this. Alright, we landed a shot. Praise be. We might have to... I'm actually going to jump in here and take the attack. We might have to rest and wait till daylight to take on that next horde. Okay, Getting a little tiny itty bitty bit of value. Robert here, of course. His spear wall got messed up. Rambo, man. I just don't know. Come over here. I will not jump up. You guys come to me. I'm not playing that game. This is a pretty dangerous little crew right here. They've got some armor. They've got some good weapons. And a little bit of reach. And our slightly injured state. At least our armor's good, but we're slightly injured. Rambo's just kind of walking around finding his home. I really wish I could name dogs in this, because we would 100% have a tiny. I'm going to put a picture today of him in the Discord. If you're interested in seeing him. He's a great boy. He's not good yet at using a leash. He basically had never worn a collar before we got him. He's good with the collar though. He doesn't like being dragged around. He'll get used to it. Once he realizes how fun going for walks is, he'll be all about it. But for right now, not so much. Nice. Very happy to take down the guy who has the, God dang it, what is that called? The Frenzy? The Madness? I don't remember what it is. Unholy something. Before he gets the chance to actually do anything with it. Perfect. And we'll step up here. He may come back and knock us back. That's not the end of the world. I'm taking a small risk here with Rambo, but honestly what happened last time should never have, like, statistically happened. It was such a long shot that we would get crushed like that. We've got 3-on-1. We've got big weapons. Like, he should go down. He's going to get a chance to attack us. Jesus H. Christ. Can we please? Spear wall, no! I was hoping it would hold for another turn. Keep these guys up here back. Good. Possessed. That was the word I was looking for. I was thinking like Warcraft 3 stuff. Alright, he's actually got a weapon, so we'll take him down. And we're going to come down here and support. We miss a 34. I don't want Rambo to die. I don't want to have to do this over again, guys. I don't want to be that guy that does everything over and over again guy. Fight for your own life, Rambo. Okay, good hits. We'll close the distance here. I'm so scared. Rambo's just going to get killed again. I can flip and feel it. We've got a line shot available if we have the fatigue. We do. And we hit him. Okay. Okay, not quite a kill. That sucks. We've got... This guy is going to go before everyone else. Except for our archer. Except for Hank. Hank has to land a shot. Or else I'm almost guaranteeing you Rambo is dead. Oh no, that's not even Hank. That's Balder. Okay. Well, Rambo is dead. And screw me, I guess. Okay. Well, he's not possessed. The hatchet is destroying us. Make sure we take him down. I almost didn't. But he actually has a weapon. Man, this is a grueling fight, and we still have a whole other group to fight. I don't know if we have enough tools to repair from this. Yeah, Rambo, you're gonna have to go back, buddy. Let the other boys take over here. Yeah, Benjamin's kind of screwed, too. He's perhaps the most screwed. Okay, he comes right back with his axe. Feels bad. If we landed that, that would have been huge. Benjamin's going to get killed by a zombie with no weapon. I don't know, guys. I'm not feeling it, I guess. Part of me feels like we're like super tactically failing in some aspect. I mean, that was Benjamin. Benjamin was the most throwaway guy we have. I literally talked about getting rid of him from the moment I picked him up. But that doesn't mean I want him to fall like that. Okay, we're out of ammo there. We just need to switch it up. And he wants to run. And he probably, I mean, he will, because he's full on fleeing. But he's probably going to rally, I have to imagine. But it's nice that he's running because he's not going to unnaturally resurrect somebody. Yeah, he's running, but he'll almost certainly come back. Kill him before he gets a chance to attack us. Ow. Okay, full 6-man surround here. Not before Benjamin gets wrecked. Okay, we have the luxury now that we can kind of choose who engages. You know what? I'm just going to throw everyone in. Let's swarm him. Let's get sheer quantity. Everyone except for Rambo. His armor is not actually in good shape, so a couple hits here and there and we should be good to go. I had to anticipate someone would come back that way. Just naturally resurrect. Okay, just like that, no armor left. Fortunately, we hit him in the head a bunch. Okay, and down he goes. Come and engage this, Yeah, there we go. That's done. I was going to say completely unarmed and unarmored Wiedeganger. Probably should not have... Oh, he came back. Wow, I didn't expect him to come back like that. And luckily for us... Come here. Let's defend Rambo, because I didn't mean to jump him back in. One of these things could come back to life and attack him. Like that. Get out of here with that. Oh, no. He's got to die because we can't have him killing Rambo. We might have been able to kill him first, but he has no weapon. So he's not a huge threat. It's 2v1. Get a better surround. Okay, down he goes again. No more ammo being wasted here. You come away from all the zombies. Man, what a weird little mistake that would have been if I would have lost him to that. Would not have been happy. No, you get run down. There's no escape now. And for my hubris, he's probably gonna just crush me. Holy crap, where have you been? I should have been looking at the numbers, I guess. Okay, can't switch, of course. Okay, we need to overwhelm this guy. He's got no armor, except for his helmet. Man, that's the one thing this group lacks, is like a real finisher. Someone who, when I tell them to attack, I just know that they're going to land their attacks. That's such a valuable thing to have. Someone who just doesn't fail. That's good. Happy to see. He's going to get a chance to mess me up, though. Sadly, though, we lost Benjamin, which, at this point, it's not really so sad that we lost Benjamin. Oh, was that Benjamin? Oh my god, he resurrected and we killed him. Oh no. That's horrible, and I think we lost his gear. Oh no. We killed Zombie Benjamin. I don't feel good about that. I don't feel good about that at all. Unfortunately for us, though, we are in no position whatsoever to fight. Let's level up a bit here. I think I have to take fatigue, and I'm going to take melee skill as well on round pants. This is right off. I really want to get away from using crossbows. And I really would like to start getting rotation as well. Did I pick up Pathfinder on a few people, or did I pick up rotation on a few people? Or did I pick up neither? Okay, we're not there yet, I guess. Let's go for rotation. It's not super useful yet. Pick a 3 there. And finally, Hank is good to go with Quick Hand. So he joins the club. Good 5-roll in range skill. Very happy to see that. I'm going to get him out of the negatives in range defense. I think that's good to do. And we need to hightail it out of there. This guy is going to have free reign for a minute. And we're going to need to camp out until daytime so we can buy more tools. Pretty much so that way... Oh, there's no tools here. Oh my god, guys, we're getting wrecked. This whole episode has just been me getting wrecked. Now, what you can do when you're getting wrecked is do like a hard reset. Ignore this, take the easiest contracts. Try and stack your money up again. Get your supplies in a good place. I'm trying not to lose momentum, though. But we're sadly losing momentum. I'm staying hurt. And, I don't have the ability to heal. We're also down a guy. I would consider picking up a farm hand if he was cheaper. Unfortunately, he's not that cheap. We did also pick up another... Oh, did I sell it? Guys, I'm a dummy. I'm a stupid dummy. I wanted to give that pitchfork to Balder, and I totally forgot. I don't know how well we can do against another group identical to the one we just faced. I want to keep them in sight. Oh, they're fighting the Grudgebringers. Take them out, Grudgebringers. I don't even want to fight them. I just want to hang out here and collect... Did they kill them? Oh no, the Grudgebringers got smashed. If the Grudgebringers couldn't do it, guys, then I don't know how we were supposed to do it. It's daytime, though, so we get to take advantage of our primary weapon, which is, our ability to throw stuff. Come at me, zombos. We still should be... Oh my god, I was going to say, we should be conservative with Rambo. Get that out. Let's clear his frontal regions. Spear wall. That should protect him a little bit. Give him some cover. We could also just jump him backwards. Robert's got a spear too. I mean, we're dealing with kind of an unknown series of enemies right now. We know one of them is a necromancer. One of them is a crappy, unarmed Wiedeganger. Well, who's the last guy? Okay, that's the last guy right there. So now we just need to go and track down the necro. Make sure we don't abandon Rambo, because that could happen. That exact thing. Come on, just put him down. Make my life easy. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Come up here. Let's send a 3-man hit squad up there. He's got a Scramasax. I'm going to step on this body. And I'm going to pull Rainbow back. We have got to stabilize. I'm so, like, stressed out by what's been happening in this playthrough. Let's actually go hide in the bushes somewhere. Is you guys, like, smash us with a stick? Because that would be fitting of today's entire episode. But how lucky are we, though, that those mercenaries came by and decided to help. Or do the job themselves. I didn't expect that. That doesn't always happen. Get a little stab. Perfect. You know what? Hide in the bushes, buddy. Figured he would come back, which is why I didn't alter my my little formation there at all. Great job from Randolph. That sets us up for potentially an easy kill. The Scramasax has us bleeding, and he bled out. So I don't think we get any experience for that. We get almost nothing. We get a couple tools. And that's it. We did it. Shout out to the mercenary band whose name I've already forgotten. They will never be forgotten. Thank you. Your sacrifice was perhaps in vain, but the town is safe. Okay. We're low on literally everything. I cannot pass up 40 gold for bread, though. There's no reason why we can't get up to big numbers in food. I don't want to sell anything really here because the prices suck. A 3-skull contract. Almost certain that we cannot do this. Yeah. No, thank you. And let's go find somewhere else to hang out. We'll come over. There's a trading caravan here from Talbeck. That is the exact type of thing I've been wanting to raid and attack. But we are so hurt. So, it says 7 guys, right? But at least one of these is a donkey. So we're talking 6 guys. A few caravan carts. So we're talking probably 2 donkeys, 5 guys. Let's go get it. We need the money. We're jerks. But they're caravan hands. They're not, what's the next step up? There's one step higher than a caravan hand. I don't remember what it is. We'll pass with everyone and see if they advance. I don't know if they will. But yeah, there's a caravan guard, I think, perhaps is the next step up. Let's get behind somebody. Yeah, he's got a dagger. They've all got slightly real weapons. I'll take it. Awesome. Let everybody know what's up. Hell yes. This is all I've wanted. It's everything I ever hoped for. We just got to get to the late game where these guys are really proficient at using them. Okay, let's lock him down. And someone told me that you don't have... I mean, lots of people have told me this. That you don't have to kill the donkeys. I'm going to hard disagree. In my campaigns, donkeys don't make it out alive. Yes, it's a time-consuming meme. Yes, it's a little bit gross. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta decide who you are in this world. And we're donkey slayers. Always have been, always will be. Sorry, bro. Big oops. You know what? Just this once. I know I talked a big game about killing donkeys but moments ago. Let's test it out. I actually do not remember if it is accurate that if you do not kill the donkeys, you still get the loot from the donkeys. So for this once, just this once and only this once, I am going to spare the world's luckiest burros, and we are going to say it's over. And if we do not get the trade goods, I'm going to be very upset. But I think we will. Because I believe the people who subscribe to my channel when they tell me stuff. I think, yeah, they were carrying lots of food, which is the one thing we did not need. So that sucks. But it could have just as easily been some good stuff. We now have, yeah, that sucks. Almost all of that food is going to go to waste. We could probably sell it, but food is probably worth nothing here. Literal nothing. So that is unfortunate. But we're going to head over to Hirschmark and see what's going on. Was that worth it? Perhaps. Perhaps not. We got a little bit of experience. What are you chewing on, Tiny? You can't bite that. That's not good for you. My chair is on one of those like plastic mats that you lay down on carpet so that you can roll around on your rolly chairs. And it's so funny because he can't sit up straight. Whenever he tries to sit up, his paws like slide backwards, so he just kind of like is perpetually moonwalking. Whenever he's on, I got hardwood floors in my house, so whenever he's like sitting up on them, he's just perpetually moonwalking. It's so funny. I see a lot of backgrounds I would like to get. Just don't have the coin. But we do want to get back up to a dozen men if we can. The day east. Okay, I'll need some time to think about that. Go to the marketplace. I desperately need tools, even if I have to pay serious money for them. I'm also going to buy these very cheap ammos. Damn, I wish we could get another hunting bow. What are the prices like here to sell? They're actually amazing. Alright, peace out, two-handed skull hammer. You're an awesome get, but I can't really use you with my current style of play. I just don't want to do it. Mostly. That's the real reason. So yeah, with a little bit of money in my pocket, I could pick up the hunting bow, but then I'm looking kind of broke. Let us instead... Man, we can make our first trophy necklace. 250 crowns. Is it worth it? No. No, it's not. Why did I do it then? Couldn't help myself. Let's look at Resolve. 38 here on Jackwise. Who just really needs it? Stanley is an actual turn cloak. There's got to be no one more chicken than him. Actually, Ozpin? I don't know why I said it like that. Ozpin. 30 versus 33. I can't even believe it. 29 on Balder. Balder, you're not even a deserter. What is your excuse? Okay, Ozpin, you're going to get it, man. You are going to get it because you are holding down the flank, and I need you to not run away. Necklaces would be a huge part of this campaign if we go on for a long, long time. Everybody's got to have a necklace. Everybody. And the better the quality necklace, obviously the better it is. 4 days north of here. Let's talk money. Okay. I'm going to accept this. Because this is the exact type of thing I need to do right now. I need to get paid to do nothing. To heal and to repair. And there we go. So we're going all the way to Tiffinhaven. I was about to say, I hope that's not one of our enemies' locations. Where is that? Oh, okay, so we're going back to the place that doesn't really like us all that much. I'm good with that. Alright, so while we travel, we could very easily also get ambushed. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Look at all the battling that took place here. Some of it was us. Some of it was that very important mercenary company. While on the march, you come across a line of stopped wagons. You realize the wagons are cages, with each serving a prison to a wild animal. Touring the line of carts, you come to face a variety of beasts. A hunched and mewling black cat launches its man-killer claws through the bars. Jumping away, you back into another cage which violently rattles with a bear's roaring. Thankfully, its powerful paws are too fat to fit between the bars. Another cage sizzles with the hissing of snakes. A man leans back from behind one of the wagons. He's got a wild look on his face, as though you just caught him getting one off the wrist. Okay, yeah, that's inappropriate. Okay, hey, who are you? What are you doing here? You inform the stranger that you are the captain of the Dead Men Walking. The man straightens up. Ah, sellswords then. And I thought my luck had up and run off with me. Look, I got a problem that my hired hands refused to help with. They didn't care when they didn't know better, but the damn cloak fell off the wagon and they just wouldn't shut up about how I wasn't paying them enough to transport such goods. What do you need help with? I have done this many a time, and I remember the bad things that happen to you when this goes wrong. But we're going to do it anyway. Everything's already kind of going wrong this episode. We might as well see what's up. The animal tamer leads you to a carriage. You immediately see why his hired hands quit. A frenzied and mercurial wild man is sitting inside the cage. Raw wrists bleed against his shackles, signs of attempted escapes. Half-starved, the wild man gnaws on sticks poking out from a tumbleweed of a beard. Seeing this sad sight, you grab the stranger by his shirt and slam him against the wagon. Does that look like an animal to you? The animal tamer grins, ivory for teeth. He explains himself. City folk have gotten wind of the uncivilized wild men and wish to see them up close. I am only fulfilling this new demand as any businessman would. Now, all I need help with is to get that dead body out of the cage. He points towards a corpse in the corner of the cage. The wild man rears back, snarling, and goes to protectively sit on the body. The animal tamer shakes his head. One of my helpers got too close, and well, yeah. I can't go into town with that mess in there, so I thought maybe you could help me fish it out. I'll pay plenty, of course. A pouch of 250 crowns sounds good to you. Just reach out in there and yank that garbage out. So what happens is he bites off your finger. I think you can get away with it, but I think most of the time I've had him bite off a finger. But we have our own wildman, which I don't know if I've ever seen this interaction. I probably have, but I don't remember what happened. So let's see. We've got our own wildman who could help. If anyone in the party could help talk the cage wildman down, it's probably Hank. He goes to the cage, stares in. There's an exchange of hoots. Your wildman raps the bars with the knuckle, and the prisoner raps back and hoots somberly. Suddenly, Hank grabs the animal tamer by the head and drives him into the bars. You go to save the tamer, but the imprisoned wildman soars across the cage with atavistic terror in his eyes. Stepping back for your own safety, you could only watch as this bestial man sets upon the tamer. Both wildmen pull the drag on the man's face. The concussed man groggily yells, I thought we had an agreement. Nope. Not to slavers, bro. We're deserters, right? We're running away from oppression, and screw anybody who puts men in cages. Hank corks his thumbs into the man's eyes, while the imprisoned wild man grips the tanger's mouth and pulls down. His head is literally ripped apart by the seams and sinews. A few men vomit. God damn. This sounds like some of the fanfic some of you guys write. That's like way too intense. Which is why I had to change my channel from kid-friendly to not kid-friendly. A few men vomit as the tamer's brains fall out where his tongue should be. A truly awful way of speaking one's mind. God, the pun. The warden taken care of. Hank looks at you and the wild man with a sort of can we keep him gesture. Absolutely disgusting. He's perfect. Absolutely. We just lost Benjamin. An outstanding capacity for violence is well suited to a mercenary band. You agree to take the imprisoned wild man on. Welcome to the company. Well, the animal tamer is gone, and with him there's no one left to take care of the beast. Hank comes up and asks what should be done with them. Let them out. What? I did not... This is why I love Battle Brothers. I did not know this was an interaction. I've never seen this before. You feel it just wouldn't be right to leave them out here to starve to death, and a caged creature no doubt has gamey meat when it comes to harvesting. You decide to let them out of their cages. Most of these strange creatures make a beeline for the tree line, but two... I love that. But two remain behind. A husky dog... That's you, Tiny? Literally, Tiny is in the game as Hound. A husky dog and a hooded falcon, both seemingly looking for a master, and a falcon's like a 800,000-900,000 gold value. Holy crap. And we pick up Casper the Animal. Guys, if you would like to claim Casper and you haven't had a character named after you already, feel free to do so. Wait, nope. Incorrect. There we go. Yeah, please feel free to do so. And And you get the Falcon for that. Oh, no, wait, not you. Screw you. Sorry, Balder. Hank. For your hard work, man, you get to be our Falconeer. And unfortunately, Casper, we don't have any armor for him at the moment. Because Benjamin was wearing our armor and he died wearing it. But yeah, just a little bit of armor and he'll be fine. He's got Survivor. A 90% chance to survive is struck down and not killed by fatality. Imagine this trait paired with a Surgeon. You're basically just immortal. You'll have just like 100 injuries. And then Iron Lungs. His stats are in Initiative and Fatigue, sadly. HP's not terrible. Fatigue is great. But Initiative on him, probably useless. He could develop into something of a Swordmaster. The problem is his melee stats are just too low. Like a fencing bro is what I'm thinking. Someone who relies on Initiative, you keep him kind of lightly armored. But that's probably not the case. He's really going to need to be leveled in such a way that really emphasizes getting him some melee and range defense. Good melee skill, though. Just sad that there are no stars in it. Great pickup. And he's got awesome traits. So I'm super happy with him. He's a great replacement for Benjamin. If you would like to claim Casper, by all means, please do. Guys, that's probably going to be it for me today. I like to end it on a high note if we can. And we'll see what's up tomorrow. I'm Brett. My channel is Good Talk Gaming. As always, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. We had our ups and downs, but ultimately, like I said, go out on a high note. We've done it. Casper. Claim him. Please, somebody claim him, or else I'll do it if nobody else does it. But, yeah, guys. Peace.